Alright, you guys, we're headed out to Squatch Camp. Do a little work, clean out a spot for my tent, maybe trim up some branches or small trees to make a shelter. I don't know, we'll see what happens. As you guys can see, I've already done some leveling. I'm trying to level this out for a good tent spot. And I've collected up a lot of the saplings that were cut down to clear the spot for shelter building. First, I got a couple stumps. Number one. Number two. So I'm going to dig those out with a pickaxe real quick, get them cleared out of the way. Then we'll start leveling some dirt. Let's go. One down, one to go. That looks like a hickory stump. It might not come up as easy as that sassafras. That first one was sassafras. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, got the stumps out. I'll take the pickaxe and level this down a little bit. Give you guys an eye on what I'm talking about. Right in here, that's all high. This is high right here. So we'll dig it out a little bit, rake it back, try to level this out a little bit. That might be a sparky rock. Alright, you guys. I'm going to take a little break, see if we can't start one of them fire plugs with a flint and steel. Yeah, sounds like a good idea, good break. Let's go. Alright, so I'm just going to try to light the fire plug, so we're not going to build a big old fire or nothing, not yet. Maybe once I get this cleaned up and get it good enough to set up a tent, we'll build us a fire when it cools off a little bit more. Okay, we got the possibles bag here. Here's the char cloth I made, which I don't think this cooked enough. But I could try a piece of that with the flint and steel too. See if it is good enough. Here's the fire plugs. Set this where I don't lose it. Now he broke up sparklers and put in these. Look at that one. Oh, it's got a lot of sparklers in it. Let's try to light that one. So there's a fellow lives in the RV park here. Been doing some brush clearing over here in my little private camping area, which I don't mind. I mean, it don't bother me. He can do what he wants. Ain't my property. I'm getting permission just like him. So, but my campsite's not that private anymore. Oh well. It's not like I have a channel on YouTube. Alright, so this is the steel that I got from Herbert T Outdoors. And this is the Flint he sent me. So we're going to try to use this. Haven't used this one to make a fire yet, so here we go, Herbert T Outdoors. Oh, I better pull this stuff up. My stool just folded up on me. Can't believe that happened. Was not locked. I leaned forward too far. Alright, so I'm going to move this camera down here a little bit closer. But we're going to open this up as much as we can. Get as many of them fibers showing as possible. I don't really want to break it. I just want to open it up. Kind of like that. See if we can throw some sparks on it. I don't know, you guys. I can't get the angle of the dangle. Yeah, I don't like that rock for that angle. Let's try this one. Yeah, I can't get it to light that way. Let's see if we can light it like this. It might. Maybe, you guys, I don't know. Never know if you don't try. I don't have a good enough edge. Let's try this edge right here. sharpen this up a little bit. Ooh, it started smoking. Oh, spark hit it. It smoked for a minute, or a second. Millisecond. Get it closer. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think this stuff will light with the flint and steel. The spark coming off of the flint and steel isn't hot enough to ignite these fibers. And maybe the wax, I don't know. I can see the sparks bouncing off of it. Yeah, it's not gonna light with a flint and steel. And it got wax all over my stone. Get me a new edge here. Alright. It won't light that way, but I know a way it will light. And here, I got this a long time ago. Never used it, I don't believe. Oh nope, look, I did. I used it once. That thing's having a hard time lighting. There it goes. Man, that thing throws out some sparky sparks. Did you guys notice that? There's like sparklers in the ferro rod. Decent. So the mosquitoes are absolutely... But I made some of that homemade essential oil bug spray, all natural bug spray. Yeah, see, that's a little tough to tear. My hands are probably not, shouldn't be touching this stuff right now. So it's gonna soak up a bunch of moisture off my fingers. Let's see if we can light this char cloth, see if it's any good, lightable. I think I might need to cook it a little bit longer. Nope. It's good. There it is. Alright, cool. So my chart cloth is good enough, I guess. Looks a little tough. But it lit. Now I need to come out here and build a fire and make some punk wood. My aunt wants me to make some charcoal. So I gotta get a can big enough to make charcoal in. I figure a 5-gallon metal bucket probably work pretty good. Make some charcoal, make a video of it. She thought that was pretty cool. But the mosquito repellent seems to be working fairly good. They're flying all around me, but they're not attacking. They're keeping their distance. Alright, you guys, I decided to call it quits for the day. Got some company, so we'll come back and work on that sleeping spot a little bit more, and maybe do some camping. Might be a couple weeks before I do any camping, but I can throw up a little shelter frame, something we can throw a tarp over. Maybe do some more fire starting videos. So remember, no matter what, even if somebody shows up and, you know, makes you have to stop making your video, don't sweat it. Squatch it, make another plan. Keep on keeping on. Peace.